my fellow crafters, welcome back to Inspiration for Cards. My name is David and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a card for you, and I've got this idea in my head, not sure it's going to work as always, but if you are anything like me, you've got some washi tape lying around, and I was thinking, I'm using that in my journals or in my planners, and I was thinking I want to do something with a card for that. So let's experiment together. I've got a plan, sort of. So let's dive in and look at what we're going to play with today. Start of the show is going to be this set from Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's the washi tape from the art journal collection, and it's got some lovely colors in there. So that's going to be the star of the show. I've got two card bases ready. Why is this one here? Oh, it's the stamp set I'm going to use. Put the stamp set to the side. I'm going to use one of these scripty. I'm not sure these are still available. If they are really nice on sale. So I'll have a look. If they are available, I'll post it down below. I've got my card bases ready. One square, one normal A6 card, which is a US A2 sort of, but slightly different in Europe. And I'm going to use the butterfly from this Hello Darling stamp set. I love that saying, hello darling. Right, so card bases. I'm going to start with this one, I think. Yes, I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to take some washi tape. I really got to wrap my head around what I'm going to do. Yeah, this one doesn't really matter. I love this pinkish tone color with the aqua blue and this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use that. I'm going to take some strips of washi tape. And I'm going to try to get it as straight as possible, and I'm going to position that straight onto my card front. Now I think this is straight, right? Now I'm going to do whole strips, so I'm not going to be bothered with how it looks or how it's, whether it's torn or straight or crooked. I don't mind that much. So I'm going to do the same. I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeballing like whether they are the same. I'm using the grid on my mat a bit for that, but not really measuring anything. So just tear that off. That's the beauty of washi tape, right? Now this is already pretty, but I'm coming in with another color, or not another color, another washi tape. If I can find the beginning, that is. Yeah, there we go. No nails. So I'm going to put this one just straight next to the other one, and this one's going to overlap right there. And I love that washi tape is a tiny bit transparent, so where it overlaps you get a sort of a different effect. Now I'm going to take this one and repeat the process, and I'm going to do one more of this white one, the one that I started with over here, and then that should already be enough, I think, but I will have a look. So I've got all my washi tape on there, so I'm just going to peel that off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that over, and I've got my Fiskars non-stick scissors. I'm just going to trim off the excess, like so. You see how nice and bright this is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to really varnish this down, making sure that is on there. There we go. That's ready to go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my MISTI, because I do not want to mess this up, and I'm not sure how well this is going to work. So I'm going to put it in like so. Really push it into the corner. Then I'm going to take my little stamp. This butterfly, this one right here. I'm going to position that. Oh yes, it's a perfect size. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? So that is on there. I'm going to pick that up. And I think I'm going to use Archival. Because it's oil-based, dries quick, because that is what it's designed to do. And since I'm using the MISTI, I can stamp several times, which is lovely. So I'm inking this up. Just put the magnet there, David, and that will help it close. So that's inked up, and I'm going to stamp that onto my washi tape. And I'm going to do that several times, because you can hardly see it, so I'm pretty sure I can build it up. Yeah, it's coming. It is coming. But I do not think it's good enough, so... Oh my god, I'm throwing everything all over. I'm gonna try using my Stays On. I've got it, might as well test it out. Now, I do not like the smell, but anyways. Ink that up. Make sure there's a good layer on there. And stamp. Stays On is good to stamp on plastic, and I think this is sort of... Yes, that's a lot better. You see? You can see the impression better. It's quite a busy pattern. So... One more time. And then I think it is absolutely done skis. Yeah, beautiful. That was a good decision to take the Stays On for that. Let me clean that up and I will be ready. So we've got our butterfly there. Next, what I'm going to do is take the matching die, which should be it's over there, always at the bottom, right? This one, and I'm going to trim this out. And I'm going to trim this out. Might as well use some washi tape to stick down my die, right? You'll see what I will do with that. Now let me line this up because it's a bit tricky to see with all the busyness that's going on. Yeah, there we go. So that's on there. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my plates from my switch or whatever die cutting machine you've got. I'm going to open this up and then I'm going to cut this out. So I'm going to put it through my machine like this. So let me take this out. That has cut beautifully. So I'm going to put this one to the side because I'm using that for another project. And here we've got a cutout butterfly. But now I think, okay, it's not. It's the outline of the butterfly. So I'm missing something. So I've got a scrap piece of paper. Then I'm going to stamp the butterfly on again. And this time I'm using my VersaFine Black Onyx. VersaFine Clear is also very well. Doesn't really matter. And I'm going to stamp that butterfly onto that scrap piece of paper. And I'm going to do that again because I've missed some parts down here. I was rushing. I always say, give the ink some time to sink in. What do? That doesn't work that way, David. You know that. There we go. Beautiful. You see the difference? Look at that. This is being rushed, and this is giving it some time to sink in. Look at the difference. Now, yeah, why not? I might as well take some clear embossing powder. Put that on there. Yeah. Melt that, and that will set that nicely. There we go. That's that. Next what I'm going to do, take the die again and reposition that, lining it up again with this beautiful butterfly. And that has die cut beautifully again. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put this one back in here, and that clicks in beautifully. Do I want to keep it white? No, I don't. I've got some watercolor pencil, tumbled glass, and what I'm going to do is just give that a hint, but then again a hint of this soft blue coming from the outside. These are the watercolor pencils, so they just scribble some on, wet your brush and activate that pigment, and then wash that color towards the inside from some color next to nothing. Nice. This is all I wanted, nothing much. The camera is picking it up, so that's good. Quickly gonna heat that so it's dry, and then we're going to continue. So that is that. So I'm going to glue this down. So I'm using my little needle glue thingy. I filled this up with my art glitter glue, but this is even a finer tip. And for these little thingies, I just like that. Using art glitter glue will make sure this one sticks down quickly. Okay, there we go. Now, lining this up. Oh, that blue is beautiful. And sticking this down into where we did that die cut. So we've got a nice flat card when it's closed, and when we open it, we still see that beautiful butterfly there, and it's got sort of a shadow. I like that effect. I love it. I love it. Right, now for the sentiment, because I was planning to use this one, but I think actually Dream Big fits there. This is too high. Hello is too big. I was planning to use hello, but happy birthday to you. Does that fit there? It does. And I think it's nice, so let's do that. But I'm going to use my MISTI because at this stage I do not want to risk it. Pick that up, and I'm going to use my VersaFine again for that. Now I do want to put some embossing powder on there because that will match up with the shine from the butterfly there. And there we have the first card. Happy birthday. You made it with washi tape. And I love this, that it's popping out when you open it. So yeah, this is project 1, but we're not done yet. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pick some colors that match this butterfly. And that's the beauty of this set, that the colors that are in there actually do match each other. So I'm going to use mainly, I think, these two. And I'm going to put some, oh, there's a butterfly wing on there. Look at that. I didn't even know that. And this time I'm going to start doing it slightly different. Start here. Line it up straight. And tear it up, and I like that grungy sort of look it gives. And I'm going to do the same on this side, like that. Then I'm going to take the second one, and I'm going to tear off a bit here, line it up, overlap, like so. And the same on this side. And that's all I'm going to do for now. So I'm going to trim this off using my fizz cards again. Now I've got this little butterfly left from before. and I'm going to put that on here, but I want it to stand out a tiny bit more. So I've got an idea. So you see that little black border just makes the black in the butterfly pop even more. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to take my frayed burlap and I'm just going to etch that. It's going to take away the white from the cardstock that's showing through. Then I'm going to take my foam squares and just going to pop them up, this one, ever so slightly. So, and I'm just putting some glue on these because that will give me some wiggle time. I think it's straight enough, and commit to that. And then I'm just going to put some glue. Do I want him up as well? No, just some glue. What I'll do is I'll just put some glue here. I will just around his wings a bit so it looks like he's flying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. So there it is. So I've got my hello sentiment here, and I'm going to put that into my MISTI because, well, again, I'm not going to ruin it. I was debating whether to use the die cuts, but I just love this big hello and I wanted to use it. One more time, but nearly there. That's why we use a stamping platform, right? Beautiful. And here we have the final result of the second card. Look at that, I love it. So this is the cutout that we did from here. And totally different feel, but yeah, this is what you can do with washi tape. So many ideas blowing in my head right now. But I will leave it at this because otherwise this video would be very extremely long. That's not what we want. So, but yeah, I will be making more. But this washi tape, isn't it beautiful? The Elizabeth Craft Designs from the Art Journal collection. There's another line from Esther from the Planner Essentials collection. It's just as beautiful. Do I have it? I do have it. It's this one. It's not complete, but yeah, it's also beautiful. Oh, there's my gold one. I was looking for that. But yeah, also beautiful. So yeah, these great quality washi tapes. So if you don't have washi tape, I highly recommend these. So these are the two finished cards for today. I really love how they turned out. If you like them too, please give this video a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my channel because that would really make my day. Product links are down below. These are affiliate links, so they don't cost you anything extra. I just make a small percentage of it. So if you want to support the channel, use those links if you want to buy something from Elizabeth Craft Designs anyways. Having said that, that was it for today. I know I haven't been live much lately. It's just been too busy. I'm already happy to be back in the habit of filming. I hope to go live again next week, but depending when you see this video, because it could have been last week or 2 months ago. I don't know. Never mind. I will go live again soon, and I will see you hopefully then or at the next video. Thank you very much for watching. See you then. Bye.